First and foremost, I want to say Happy New Year's, you guys. At the time I'm recording this, it's like January 2nd, but I hope you enjoyed the first day of your New Year's. And today, I'm gonna do a little something different. So I'm gonna do a reflection video, and I'm just gonna talk about how 2024 went, and I'm gonna speak about what I expect to happen for me for 2025, and I expect great things. So we're about to go somewhere, and I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride with me. You ready? Let's get it. Yo, what's going on, you guys? So I just had to change up the scenery. I just wanted to be outside. And for those of you that do not know me, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy, it's Jeff the Artist. And don't forget, you gotta say the whole thing like a pimp named Slipback, including the it's part. It's Jeff the Artist. So, I don't know, 2024, I definitely learned a lot. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys have been with me from the beginning, like, this is my 350Z, and I started off doing automotive content, and then I transitioned into skits to now basically doing just vlogging my acting life, just behind the scenes of photography, acting, me on sets, just different stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna just talk more about myself. So basically, I'm an actor, I'm a photographer, I'm a casting director, I'm a writer, I'm a director. I wear all types of hats, and like, I love the arts. I really do love the arts, and I love acting classes, networking, going to different events. Like, I love that, and I want to continue doing that. So the reason why I started off doing automotive content and then transition into skits and then doing all that is, the thing I noticed about automotive content and automotive YouTubers is that especially in the beginning stages, when you're not monetizing, you're not making money, is you're getting yourself into debt, just buying parts, making videos of the parts. And you could make videos about racing and doing all that other stuff, but at a certain point, it gets boring and you want to switch it up. So it's just realizing that I was just like, nah, let me switch it up. So I started off doing comedy skits, and I was dropping like 2 to 3 videos a week. But during that time, it was hectic because I was working 2 jobs, I was going to school, and it got too much for me. So I took a break from YouTube for like 2 to 3 years, and now I'm back, and I just want to share with you guys what I have going on and what I'm doing with my life now, which is acting, photography, all of that stuff that I described. So how I got into acting was basically so my church would have talent shows, and every year if you go to a talent show, you're gonna see poets, rappers, singers, and I was just like, I'm tired of seeing that. So I went to one of my youth leaders, and I was like, how about we see something different? How about somebody do improv? And then at the time, I was watching a lot of improv videos. That's why I brought that up. And then at the time, she was like, all right, you want to see improv? How about you be over it? And I was just like, I don't know. I'll let you know about that. So, I prayed, and then I came back, and I was just like, you know what? All right, bet, I'll do it. So I got some of my friends to be a part of it, and we actually got a standing ovation. So that's the big event that got me serious about acting. But before that, I would do like small commercials for my college department and things of that nature. But just doing that improv, that really like set the tone for me. Because after that, I started doing comedy skits on YouTube, and then after that, I started taking acting classes. I got an agent, and then next thing you know, I was doing a lot of extra work on TV shows, a HBO show, and then I was on a web series and all of that stuff. So that's basically what birthed acting. And then how I got into photography was I bought a camera because it was 2020 2020, 2021, around that time where everybody was home, we were doing a lot of self-tapes. So apart from doing auditions, my camera was collecting dust and I was doing nothing with it. So I was like, how about I try to make money from my camera? So that's where photography birthed from. I was doing events, I was doing actors' headshots and just portraits and different stuff like that. So that's how I got into photography, and I love it now. Photography is amazing. Yeah, so now I just want to switch gears on my channel and just vlog photo shoots, vlog what I do from day to day, vlog my acting, vlog being an entrepreneur, because I quit my job. I know I'm no longer working two jobs. That's a whole separate video on itself. But now I do this full time. I'm a content creator, actor, photographer, a full-time entrepreneur, and I got multiple businesses that I have lined up that I want to do, but right now I'm just focused on doing one thing at a time. So so yeah, this brings me to my 2024 reflection video and what I expect for 2025. What was the biggest lesson you learned in 2024? In 2024, I learned that you can't do it yourself. Like, you need to network. There's only so much that you can do yourself. And I don't know, me, I'm not gonna lie to you, I have lots of pride and I'm a loner. I love being alone. But just meeting friends in the acting world and just learning from different cinematographers and all that other stuff, I learned that there's so much you could do yourself. Like, you need friends, you need a mentor, you need all of that stuff. So, like, if you're having trouble, you can reach out to this person for help or advice and different stuff like that. Like, if you expect to do everything yourself, it's going to take you a while for you to get to where God has for you. But if you have people in your corner, you can get there faster. So that's one of the biggest lessons I learned, is just to not do everything yourself or be prideful. Like, humble yourself to ask for help. Like, you'll be surprised how much people would love to genuinely want to help you, honestly. And just to go out there, don't be afraid. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm extremely shy and I don't like talking to people or being the center of attention. So it's weird that I want to be in front of the camera. Like, it's so weird. But I love being in my bubble. I love being in my shell. I don't really like talking to people. Not gonna lie to you. But this year, especially with photography, I know that I have to continue to push myself. By the way, if you guys want a photo shoot, you can send me an email, DM me, or visit my photography Instagram page, which is 4673 Productions. I learned to definitely put myself out there more, because if I don't put myself out there, nobody will know that I'm a photographer, and they could reach out to me if they want content, pictures, and all that jazz. And if I don't continue to put myself out there, I will never continue to be better. I will forever stay in the same boat and won't progress, and just being just experiencing different clients and doing different shoots. Like, I've learned how to edit better. I learned how to pose people better. I'm not the best poser, but going on different shoots, like, I've learned how to just pose people better and how to work on just different settings for different events, especially like my nighttime settings and nighttime photography from my daytime. And I'm just learning more and more about shutter speed, ISO, and aperture, and the rule of thirds, and just different stuff like that. So yeah, just putting myself out there allowed me to learn multiple just different skills, and especially, like, I hate posting as well, but just coming up with different content to post as well. Those are some of the biggest lessons I've learned, just to rely on people and not be prideful and do it yourself, but humble yourself, and to put yourself out there more as an entrepreneur. So those are some of the biggest lessons I've learned in 2024. Would I change anything? I don't think I would. Because of everything I went through in 2024 allowed me to be the person I am now. And I'm grateful for the things that I did learn. I know there's so much more things I need to learn, but I'm grateful for all the losses, all the lessons, just everything. I'm grateful for it. So I would not change anything about 2024. What were some of your favorite moments in 2024? So some of my favorite moments of 2024, first and foremost, I filmed my first short film in 2024. It's in post-production now, and it's crazy because I filmed it in September and I still haven't edited the video. So I'm gonna get to it. Hold me accountable, because it's a dope short film and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I have behind the scenes, I have everything. So I'm gonna put it out there. Hold me accountable. You guys are going to see it. I just have one more scene to film and then it's basically done, and I just gotta work on editing the video. So that was number one. What else? I went to Urban Film Festival again, and I got to meet some dope content creators, just dope people in general. I went to an all-white party that was hosted by Artlanta, and I got to see him put paint on cars, and I was taking photos there, which was dope. What else? I did my first second. Okay, yeah. So in 2024, I was a photographer for 2 fashion shows, and that was amazing. So for 2025, I plan on doing more fashion shows and more events. I'm excited. It's gonna be a dope year. I was booked for several projects and commercials, and I plan on being booked for many more. I got to meet more actors. This was the first year that I was a casting director, which was dope. So I cannot wait to, just explore that more, being a casting director. It's one thing I'm excited about. And I've written multiple scripts for short films, and I have a TV show that I'm working on, actually, which I'm not gonna reveal to you yet. It's gonna be revealed shortly when it's completed. But what else? Like, 2024 was dope. I quit my job and became a full-time content creator and entrepreneur. So make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and support me, please. But yeah, I bought a brand new camera. I've done a lot. Yeah. What else did I accomplish this year? Yeah, I've done multiple shoots. I've gotten paid for photography, which is amazing. Got paid acting gigs. I feel like I accomplished a lot. So for 2025, what we're gonna do, we're gonna be traveling. Gonna take multiple trips to Atlanta, LA, probably go on a cruise this year. We're gonna be outside. We're definitely gonna be outside. What were your worst moments? My worst moments. Sheesh. I don't know. I guess my worst moment would be me feeling like I let myself down, because like I have so much talent, so much potential, so much all of this, but I don't know, sometimes it's like when you feel like you're so talented, or you feel like you have so much potential, and then you end up doing nothing, and then you just, I don't know, sit there being lazy and waste your time. That was probably one of the worst moments for me, because like I've wasted days, weeks where I could have been, going out there, or I missed out on opportunities where I felt like I was too shy or not qualified enough to the point where I didn't, put myself out there and somebody else got the opportunity to take photos for this client or be in this film because I felt like I wasn't worthy or qualified enough. I don't know, just that. Like, I could be in my head to the point where I end up doing nothing. So I need to definitely work on that, Like, the only person I need to impress or do stuff for is for me. I don't have to live my life for anybody else. That's a lesson I'm still learning to this day because I'm always seeking validation or people's approval, and I need to stop that. I need to stop being in my head and stop seeking validation and just live for myself and do what makes me happy and not what makes anybody else happy, basically. Lessons that I hope you guys learn too. What are you taking with you in 2025? So what I'm taking with me to 2025 is just to not do things alone. You feel me? Like, I met some dope people. Like, one of my closest friends, his name is Tofu. He's an amazing cinematographer. He's dope. He, taught me a lot and put me in connections with so many great people. And another dope person I'm friends with too is his name is Roddy. He's a dope actor, and he's my rival. He's my rival. I want to do a scene with him and beat him. That's the goal. If you're watching this, that's the goal. But anyway, but yeah, he's another dope person, dope content creator. He's another person that's been pushing me to be consistent and actually make YouTube videos and just be a better actor in general. Like, I see his process and I'm just like, yo, that's dope. Like, that's dope. So he's one of the person that definitely motivates me to continue and be better for real. Because everyone he's around, he does the same thing. So I just want to motivate and encourage other people as well. Iron sharpens iron, you feel me? So I'm happy I have Tofu and Rod definitely on my corner, helping me out and pushing me to be better. I have another dope friend. Her name is Cheyenne. She's lit too. She's a writer, actor. She's a photographer as well. Like, she's dope peoples. But yeah, iron sharpens iron. I have a dope crew with me, and we push each other to be better. So one thing I'm taking with me to 2025 is definitely like, it's okay to rely on people. Stop being prideful. Like, you need, people. Like, when that person's down, you could bring them up. When I'm down, they could bring me up. Like, we need each other at the end of the day. Always keep God with you, number one. Always keep God with you. Be more financially literate. Like, I'm good with my finances. I'm good. I mean, I make mistakes here and there, but I just want to be better. I want to invest more into stocks and crypto and in myself, whether I need lighting equipment, lenses, different stuff like that. Like, I just want to continue to invest in myself, invest in others, just different stuff like that. Invest in meaningful relationships and not waste anybody's time in 2025. 2025 is going to be lit. Like, I'm going to be a better entrepreneur because your boy is going to get a studio. In Jesus' name, your boy is going to get a studio. Your boy is going to travel more. Your boy is going to be on these cruises. Your boy is going to be outside, book these acting roles, book multiple clients for photography and do branding shoots, do media content for people. Like, your boy is going to be booked, busy, and have multiple businesses. Because I want to tell you this, but your boy gonna have merch on the way. Just stay tuned. I already got a couple designs. I'm just working out the logistics right now, but your boy gonna have merch on the way for 2025. So there will be signs. I may not announce it flat out, but if I have my own brand, that'll probably be the only time you'll see me with like a design or a logo, is if it's mine. Other than that, I'm rocking like plain tees. So I got stuff on the way. Stay tuned, you feel me? What advice would you give to someone in your field? For someone in my field, I would say just, be humble. If you need help, you know, ask for help. Don't be prideful. Go to different networking events, go to film festivals, just different stuff like that, and continue to be outside and meet people. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And most importantly, be you. Don't try to be somebody else, but be you. Like, God has given you, you know, your own person, your own vision, your own, you know, likes and desires and different things you want to see. Like, don't try to copy somebody else's style. Focus on you and what you like, and people gonna rock with it. Like, the market is not oversaturated. Like, the world needs you. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, guys, and I was booked for a project all the way in Melbourne. So I don't know why I brought this up. But anyway, like, just continue for 2025 to take chances on yourself. Like, but they're not sponsoring me yet, but hopefully one day they will. But guys, if I could advise you on anything, especially if you're an actor, get an Actors Access account, because I self-submitted for a project. I did an audition and I got booked, and I was in a whole other city getting paid to be on set. So guys, get an Actors Access account, get a Casting Network account, and if you need actors advice, hey, write in a message, DM me, whatever, and I'll get back to you. I'll help you on how to, you know, how to make your resume, how to get an agent, just different things of that nature. So yeah, if you need advice, let me know. I got you guys. But yeah, just take chances on yourself. Don't ever feel like you're underqualified for anything. You guys got this. I believe in you. 2025 is gonna be a lit year. I'm excited. Like I said before, we're gonna be outside. I expect a whole bunch of great things for myself, and God willing, I'm gonna accomplish it all. You feel me? I'm working behind the scenes, and I'm gonna accomplish it all, God willing. So thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we out here. It's your boy, It's Chef the Artist, and you got this. You feel me? You got this.